working with Joe has been one of my favorite parts about being in the project. I mean, obviously Peter Pan means a lot to me. It's such a special story. So obviously getting to play Tiger Lily has been just, a dream come true and amazing. But really working with Joe has been so special, and watching him direct Levi and the way he talks to Levi and the way he talks to all the actors. It's been really interesting. He was just the nicest man. His work ethic is just like nothing I've ever seen. He works so hard and, shows up to do training every morning, and he's just like, he's such a hard worker, and he's so fantastic to work with. I love working with Levi. I love working with kids in general. Everything is new and exciting to him. Every day is like the first day for him. And that's really infectious, and it's lovely to be around. And, he never complains. He's just lovely. He's a really special little boy. Garrett is a joy to be around. He definitely makes everything, especially being with him and Levi together. I think my first week of shooting, we were all on the raft the whole time. It was just the three of us. And they had been together for a while already. I was like the new guy in town. And they were so funny together. Their dynamic is really funny. And I think Levi's really lucky that Garrett and Hugh are sort of the men in this movie, and he gets to look up to them because they're both such hardworking actors and also very, very generous. It's so great that those are the people Levi has to sort of look up to. The first time I came onto that stage was the first day we were shooting that scene, and the little kids from the Ugandan Children's Choir were there, and when I walked on the set it was the first time I'd seen the set finished, and the kids from the Ugandan Children's Choir were singing. They were like practicing, and all the extras were there, and it was so amazing to walk on that set for the first time with everything going on with the drums and the music and the kids singing. It really felt like the most magical thing I'd ever walked onto. It really felt like a real place. It is a brilliant origin story, They did such a brilliant job writing the story. There's definitely something in it for every age group. And it is so hopeful, and I don't know, it's magical, and I think they did such a brilliant job with the script, with all the characters and all the elements, and the starting off in the orphanage. I mean, it's really a beautiful story.
I'm going to tell you a story about a boy who would never grow up. About the pirate who wished to catch him. About the island where fairies roamed. But this isn't the story you've heard before. Because sometimes, friends begin as enemies, and enemies begin as friends. Sometimes, to truly understand how things end, we must first know how they begin.
Welcome to Neverland!
Are you brave, Peter?
I try to be.
We have an ancient prophecy from when the fairy kingdoms reigned on this island. The prophecy tells of a boy who would lead an uprising against me. A boy who could fly.
I'll be darned. You have to get us off this island.
That boy makes it to the natives, all will be lost.
We've been waiting for you, Peter. Blackbeard won't stop searching. There's only one place he wouldn't dare look.
So pirates are afraid of Mermaid Lagoon?
Because of crocodiles. Afraid?
Holy pudding!
It was written, when you return, you'd unite our people against the pirates.
Mind if I cut in?
What if I failed to fulfill the prophecy?
And what if you fail to try? If you don't believe Peter, then neither will they.
You can't stay a kid forever, even in Neverland. Wakey, wakey!
I will never bow to you. Do you know how to work a ship?
How hard can it be? This is a lot harder than it looks! We're sailing now!
パン、ネバーランド、夢の始まり。ブルーレイ&DVD セット2枚組。デジタルコピー付き。好評発売中。3D&2D ブルーレイセット2枚組。ブルーレイスチールブック1枚組。好評発売中。パン、ネバーランド、夢の始まり。ブルーレイ&DVD 好評レンタル中。